A beautiful afternoon at the Capitol as we fly over the Rideau Canal in Ottawa. 25 degrees and partly cloudy skies as the first match of a CPL two-game slate gets underway. 4 changes. Sam Salter into the starting 11. Dropped to the bench is Ruben Del Campo. Gabriel Antonoro is in for the injured Maxime Tissot. Timoteo Dunn and Nimick in front of Jan Fillion. There's Riley Ferrazzo and Zach Fernandez. The expected wingbacks, a double pivot of Caligari and the skipper Rampersad. Fernandez from Nimick. Good ball in for Telfer, cuts it around, wide open, Telfer pushes it wide, goal at his feet. Great little sequence from Nimick and Fernandez, and if that hasn't been a bit of a tale of the season so far, Lorenzo Caligari. Nimick forward, this will be a chase by Probo, Singh. Doesn't clear it away. Debrienne as it deflects. It's turned over. Ferrazzo tries to stab it through the legs. Ferrazzo claiming a handball on Debrienne. Another case where the Wanderers doing all the right things except to finish. The press again rewards them for a 2 p.m. Pacific time kickoff with a brand new episode of One Soccer Match Night to follow after the full-time whistles are blown. Aparicio, as advantage is being played, he had his clock cleaned. But he's able to find Tabla, who once again goes to work and gets by Timoteo. No way, says Renzo Villanueva. Tabla goes to ground. Timoteo is adamant, no penalty, and he's lucky that the referee agrees. I think it's the right call. Caligari from Rampersad, and the shift from right to left is completed. Timoteo starts to accelerate, sees a path towards goal, now gives it to Telfer, backheel. This is a great sequence. It's the goal of the season so far. The Halifax Wanderers on a beautiful passing play. It's finished off by Ferrazzo.
It's Timoteo. I like this when you see a player just taking the space. Clever little link up with Ryan Telfer, little flick. They got a little bit of luck with Twardek. Just trying to poke it out of the way. It was a great finish.
But these slower beginnings to the matches is not a theme that supporters or coaches alike would want to see continue. Brilliant bit of defensive play as Caligari drops to a knee and makes the steal. It is Telfer between Aparicio and Singh. Telfer looking for his bit of redemption, but he's denied by the keeper, and it's quickly rolled out to resume.
At this Ottawa side right now, the way that they're playing, normally you can see they've got a little bit more energy, a little bit more flow and rhythm in their game.
Can their skipper provide a spark? Tabla hits the brakes. Great pass in for Bassett. Heavy touch, but he still gets a shot away.
Yeah, it's a good ball by Tabla. Just plays into the path of Bully Bassett.
Dangerous ball from Bassett just over the head of Singh. Aparicio cleans it up. Tabla looks towards goal, tries to curl it onto the top netting just above the crossbar. Bassett from Debrienne. Bassett a bit fortunate to get it back. Plays in Tabla. Fillion gets a piece. Good chase as well. And the keeper appreciates the effort from Zachary Fernandez to help deny a goal. Wes Timoteo 5 paces back. Starts his run and delivers into the box. What a moment! Julian Dunn couldn't keep it down. Sends it into touch. He looks up skywards in disbelief. It was very nearly 2. He was on. Fernandez, Ferrazzo, Rampersad. Telfer trying a touch turn, loses control of it in the end, and it's taken back by Ottawa. Sissoko, though, not his best pass for Bassett. A lot of work to do. Ottawa, though, they do get it back, and Tabla's played. Paolo Tabla, as we near the hour mark, a chance to level. Tabla, Fillion's out of his goal, reacts in time, gets down a piece of his leg and his arm to deny the Ottawa skipper. Debrienne into the box. Centered for Zapater. Running on Tabla, Del Campo, of course, in and around the 18-yard box as well, but Halifax survive another. And this is Massimo Ferrin accelerating. Daniels is clear. That's where the pass is played. Coimbra makes a run. Can Daniels get it over? The tap in for Coimbra. Halifax have a second. Welcome back to the Wanderers, Thiago Coimbra. You'll enjoy your yellow card.
And good run as well. Look at Coimbra coming over, taking the defender with him, opens up space for Daniels to get in. And a clever play, just squares that ball for an easy tap-in.
And much like the Atletico Ottawa supporter standing behind the goal that Coimbra scored, it was tarps off immediately for Thiago Coimbra. It's launched in towards Del Campo. Bassett hunting as well. Ollie Bassett picks it out. It's loose off of Del Campo. Should be a goal kick for the Wanderers. Kept along the right wing. It was hopeful from Caligari. Ramprasad scurrying over. Aparicio back for Tabla. He's got Del Campo and Bassett. He goes for Ollie Bassett and he picks his corner. Bassett on the board. Ottawa on the board.
Perfectly weighted pass from Tabla. Gets his head up, sees Ollie Bassett coming in. And I like this. Didn't go for power, didn't try to kill it. Just passes it into the back of the net.
Torres turns it over. Coimbra's offside. Flag comes up. You can tell he was excited and raring to go, but is he also going to get booked? No, he shouldn't be booked for that, for kicking it away after the whistle. He was definitely cautioned for taking his top off after his goal. Or perhaps he wasn't. And that's what Bassett and Aparicio are saying. It is a second yellow. Coimbra's been sent off for a second yellow card for time wasting. It's a bit of a self-inflicted wound. He knew he was going to take one when the shirt came off after his goal. But now the Wanderers, who just let Ottawa back in the match, are going to be down a man for 4 minutes. A lot of exhausted bodies out there on a sunny Sunday afternoon. Del Campo around to Mateo. Ramprasad concedes the throw into the 101st minute. Morer from Twardek. Morer into the box, it's headed out and it's in! Atletico Ottawa in the 11th minute of stoppage time. It's Alberto Zapater who heads it home for his second in the season.
Morer just opens himself, no pressure, whips it in. What a ball. Zapater by himself. And there's that much power and whip on the ball that he can just guide it back into that far corner.
And delivers an absolutely massive goal. Ladies and gentlemen, a Canadian Premier League classic comes to an end. Atletico Ottawa and the Halifax Wanderers split the points. In the 11th minute of stoppage time in the second half, Alberto Zapater. Goals from Ferrazzo and Coimbra for Halifax. Bassett and Zapater for Ottawa. It is the second draw of the season, and somehow Atletico Ottawa remain undefeated and lead the league by 5 points. Full time in the nation's capital, it is Atletico Ottawa 2, Halifax Wanderers 2.